for supporting the Fable and Folly Network. Here's another show we know you'll love.
Hello, I'm Malik.
I'm Jamie.
And this is World Gone Wrong, where we discuss the unprecedented times we're living through.
Can your manager still schedule you for night shifts after that werewolf bit you?
My ex-boyfriend was replaced by an alien body snatcher, but I think I like him better now.
Who is this dude showing up in everyone's old pictures?
My friend says the sewer alligators are reading maps now.
When did the kudzu start making that humming sound?
We are just your normal millennial roommates processing our feelings about a chaotic world in front of some microphones.
World Gone Wrong, a new fiction podcast from Audacious Machine Creative, creators of Unwell, a Midwestern Gothic mystery. Learn more at audaciousmachinecreative.com.
Find World Gone Wrong in all the regular places you find podcasts.
I love you so much. I mean, you could, up the energy a little bit.
You could up the energy.
I actually don't take notes.
That was good.
I'm just kidding. You sounded great.
So did you.
Today's episode is brought to you by The Road of Shadows, a mystery and suspense audio drama about a man who finds himself on the run in a small town in the mountains, pursued by mysterious creatures that only he can see. This is a highly immersive experience with an emphasis on mood and atmosphere. Feel yourself transported back to 1984 through music and sound that will take you to the streets of a small town deep in the mountains surrounded by mystery. You can learn more about The Road of Shadows at theroadofshadows.com. Find and listen to The Road of Shadows anywhere you listen to podcasts. Our thanks to The Road of Shadows for their support. Hello, Jeffrey here. This piece has been a long time coming. It's something very different from most of our episodes and stands alone beautifully. A memory out of time, an explorer out of place, and a love that pervades everything in the story of Unwell. Now, we'll be returning to the present of Mount Absalom on March 2nd, 2022, with the launch of Season 4. But until then, please enjoy this new historical tale from the world of Unwell. 1790, The Poplars of Soissons.
Don't light the match if you want to live. Oh, I want to live. I see their eyes. Started. For how long? Don't look. Just light the lamp. Quickly. Now run. It's merely a question of desire. They want to eat me. I want to remain in one piece. Who will win? Can't outrun the beast, you fool. Oh, I am a fool, says I to myself, says I. If it is a fool who wants to live, then I am a fool. Shut up, fool, and live. A cabin. Quick, a border. Yes, over the entrance. Fire, you foul beasts. It's hoarding. Lucky thing. They've got to find another way. Walk the perimeter now. Block the entrances. Oh, they'll find my body and laugh. Who goes into a cave alone? But who sees a cave and doesn't go in? Especially when in search of something precious. Here's a crack. This rock shall do. Am I sealing up my own tomb? There's a pastime, eh? First, leave. All else will follow. Eternal beast. They must be mere spirits. I'm far too deep underground for any living creature. But those claws were tearing apart the rock. And those teeth. Yeah, so much better. I hope all the spirits seem as real as those did. Another entrance. Seal it. This is madness. Sealing up the ways out. Nonsense. There is only one sure way out, and that's the way I came in. Though the passage marked by a cluster of yellow crystals, the one that led straight from the mouth of the cave to that first grand cavern. Is this the same one? No. I've been walking for hours and took 100 turns. Well, it might be. Impossible. That's a lazy word, impossible. Oh, Emile, stop talking to yourself. Someone has to talk, or else I'll die alone. You will die alone. But it needn't be in silence, surely. Needn't be just the dripping drops, my tomb growing around me. I always wanted to be buried in a grand place, to be remembered. I wish there were tombs for everyone. Everyone deserves to die somewhere beautiful. And this cavern is not so bad. Pillars like a cathedral, clusters of crystals that bloom like flowers. Like a flower. Yes, it is there. Yellow crystals like a rose. Yes, just like a rose. It's here, over the passageway that leads me out. Wait again. Well, my apologies, dear crystals. I was mistaken. Though you are beautiful and shaped just like a rose, I'm afraid I seek a passageway and not a pond. Now where is yellow crystals, just like a rose? It can't be. Could it have rained? Oh, mon Dieu. Perhaps it would rain. Or was it always a pond and it was dry just for a few hours? Yes, oh, mon Dieu, the path was slick, covered in wet green. You slipped twice, don't you remember? Can't you remember to not be a fool? Perhaps I could swim it. The passage was half a kilometer at least, perhaps more, but there must be another way out. But the beast. Well, nothing to be done, so the choice is clear. Perish from the beast, or perish in this cavern. Bon, let us sit and choose a peaceful death next the lamp. Or this will be painful. Will I starve? What a shame it ends this way. I was going to do great things. Hear me, fate and fortune. The lot you have given me is not what it should be. Oh yes, pray spare the bat. It is I who must die. It is a waste. All of it, everything wasted. I'm writing a note. Pin it to my jacket, perhaps. I don't have anything thicker. Won't last long in the damp. But what will? To the person who finds me, greetings. My name is Emile de Tonnelier, and I am an inventor and a scientist, so please take my notebooks from my valise and send them to the Collège des Amiens in France. Send them quickly, if they haven't wrote it away. And also, perhaps, dear stranger, you could send me back too. Send my body back to the town of Villers-Cotterêts. Please, I beg you. You might ask yourself, why take the trouble? Well, to that I say, I would do the same for you. Yes, you, dear stranger. I would look at your body lying in the dirt and I would say, I know what it's like to be alone. I would say, your loved ones are weeping and they don't know it yet. I would say, I will bring them comfort. I would say anything to lessen the pain. And I would pick you up. Perhaps your arms fall off and I would pick those up as well. And I would say, let us find the ones you love. May they take comfort seeing you at rest. So find me quick, before my arms fall off. Won't you, dear stranger? I am alive. That is enough for now. That is the world. But for how long? I ate my last meal and didn't enjoy it. The very last. What was it? A stew at the inn? No, it was a pear. I ate it so quickly I didn't taste it. I'm making tea. Excuse me, dear stranger, but I must make some tea. Get all the candles, yes, and set them here. Fill the kettle with water, yes. Is it safe? It's rippling, not stagnant. Am I afraid it will kill me? I will never wish for death. That is not my way. Now, how to suspend it over the flames? Let's see. The rope. Soaked in water. And tied to the pillars of my church. Don't forget to string the kettle underneath. There we are. Boil fast, sweet kettle. I will be found. I will not be forgotten. For if I am forgotten, then I am forgotten. My stories, my feelings, my inventions, and I maintain that. Had the prototype worked, my racer thresher would have made life easier, better, and safer for every man, woman, and child on earth. Beside the point. All that matters is my love. He will not be forgotten. Oh, how his face looked when he laughed. When he looked back and smiled on the last day. His black curls falling over one eye, and he tucked his hair back under his cap with that sweeping motion he'd do. Like before he kissed me. And then he was gone. Impossible. As dear as you are to me, dear stranger, I wish you were someone else. Pray, take no offense, but there is a man who cannot be forgotten. And I can't help but wish, dear stranger, that he is the one who finds me, who moves my hair out of my sightless eyes, who touches my cheek, who remembers what it was like when it was warm, who thinks you were everything to me. What happens now? He was in my brigade in La Grande Armée. We met at camp and he was trying to fix a bent flintlock on his musket. And he had the whole thing taken apart, just a mess. So I asked if he needed help, and he said yes. So I snapped it all in place, no problem. Took about a moment. But he was so grateful. His name was Andre. He'd cook for me at camp. He'd take our rations, biscuits and salt pork, and chop and crumble and simmer and fry them like magic. There was a meal. We'd eat it with a tree stump as our table. He could make home out of nothing. He was here, and then he was gone. It was near the town of Soissons. The battle was normal on my side. They sent my regiment to guard the North Road. I heard the cannons in the distance and I thought, yes, fight well against those motherless Prussian fools. I will stand on this road and guard it from the crows. Andre could always tell the difference between the French cannons and the Prussian ones. I never could. So after pacing on an empty road until nightfall, we marched back to camp. Mine was the first regiment back, not uncommon. I went back to my tent and started preparing a rip in my coat. Delicate work, crouched over the candle. I was startled when I heard my tent flap open, but I smiled as I turned. I thought it was him, but it was someone else. Lost a lot of men for France, he said, and left. You know, dear stranger, why I am so far from home. I am searching for him. For Andre. I have traveled here, yes, so the college thinks to investigate the mineral deposit of America. But I heard there is a place in America, 5 days' journey past the mountains, where the ones you have lost are found. They walk, they speak, they live. Well, one had to try, I suppose. Now what? Fold it, make a tiny tear, and poke it over a waistcoat button. There. That should hold. Water's almost ready. Find the tea. Maybe after my tea I'll try again. Walk down the stream, picking paths at random. Walk till I collapse or get torn apart by the bees. I don't know. Here's the tea. I will try. Anything to live. Anything for the chance to see him again. I will try like Andre tried. When the cannon started and the musket started ringing out and his regiment was pushed back, he ran to the high ground, that grove of poplar trees on the hill. Poplars and their damned thin trunks. Not enough to protect him. But he tried. He tried to live, to see me again. And to those who say they saw him go into the river to try to stop the Prussians single-handedly, no, impossible. That soldier who went into the river was a fool, a poor, hopeless fool who forgot how sweet life was. Andre would never. He wasn't a fool. He loved me. Boiling at last. And now the tea. How many teaspoons are we doing? 2? Do 2. The last 2. His mother thinks he's still alive. I remember her at his funeral, banging her fist on the empty coffin. I need proof, she said. Where is the proof? I don't need proof. If he were alive, he would have found me. So he died. And I know with all my heart, he did not go in the river. He died in the poplars. Oh, did you not like that, sweet kettle? It's true. He died in the poplars. It's true. Oh, it says no. What do you know about the Poplars in Soissons? You're just a kettle, my friend. Oh, now it says it's not a kettle. Oh, Andre, if only you were... Yes. Andre? Andre! Have I found you? Yes? Make a note. Yes, in the middle sea. Yes, I knew I'd find you. You wanted to be found. I saw the cave and I thought maybe going below would be best. There's sense in that, surely more likely below than above. Some might say Emile is in France. He died in the Poplars. You died in the Poplars. A farmer buried you, perhaps. No. No is the shame. The grove of Poplars was a beautiful place. I had hoped it was there. So if not in the Poplars, then you died in the field. Not the field. Was it on the road? Mon Dieu, this is difficult. What does that mean? Not in the trees, not in the field, not on the road? But that's impossible. The river, no, but that's not true. No, you didn't die in the river. You said you did, but they were mistaken. They were wrong. You would never have been so foolish. Andre, that was madness. You were completely exposed to the Prussian muskets, no cover. Oh, mon Dieu, of course you were killed, Andre. How dare you go into the river? No. If you're trying to explain, then stop. There was not a blade of grass to protect you. You were completely exposed. You know Benoit survived. Remember Benoit? Benoit! And he is an idiot with nothing. He had nothing to come back to. No one laughed with him when he came home. No one clutched him and sobbed. Oh, why did you go in the river? Hunter, you could have lived. Oh, I suppose you are giving me excuses. No, they are nonsense. Yes, I said nonsense. Oh, you sing La Marseillaise? So you went into the river for France, is that it? Oh, that's what I say. That is what I say. What is France but a bit of dirt? It is nothing. I say it is nothing. It is nothing. You are everything. Tell me you think the same about me. Tell me this is true. Tell me you did everything to live. I don't know what you are saying. I loved you, Andre. Yes? Is that what those notes mean? Love? No. I loved you. I'm the one desperate to find you, to see you, to hold you. And they said, go to America, he's there. Search for him there, and now I will die in a cave with my back lying on the wet stones, alone, looking up at the rocks. How far away is the sun? Don't answer that, Andre. I thought I'd die seeing the sky. At least I, unlike you, Andre, had the courtesy to ensure my loved ones had a body to weep over. The letter to the dear stranger who finds me is right here. They will not miss it. Oh, mon Dieu, it's in French. What are the odds that they can read it? Oh, it is humorous. Oh, I thought I would do great things. Hush, Andre. I have laid down to die. Don't disturb me. You want me to dance? Oh, you are a pest. All right, I will stand. You want me to walk? All right, I will walk towards this stone wall and smash my head in. Oh, there's a crack. You want me to go in, Andre? I cannot fit through there. Oh, my dear. Where does it lead? A tiny flooded room. I understand. There is no way out. It's final. Andre, if I try to swim my way out, I will drown. It's much too far. Yes, I know you want me to try. I'm not as strong as you think I am. Or as brave, or as anything. I would not have died for France. Waters are burned off. Mon Dieu. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Maybe I should try. I should. Just try, Emile. Go in, quickly. All at once, or you won't. Oh, it's good. Oh, my notes ruined. Too late. But alive. But what of my life? Oh, Mandu, I thought what you died. Okay, then swim. Swim, you fool. Light. I see light. There. Go. Don't slip, you fool. Don't drown now. The sun. Andre. The sun. The birds are singing. Oh, Andre, you can't be gone. You can't. You have to see this beautiful place. Oh, I don't deserve it without you. I don't deserve this place, this beautiful place. The sun. The trees are so green. Oh, I feel warm again, Andre. Oh, Andre. How are you gone? I can't go. There can't be beauty without you, Andre. There can't. No. Love. I loved you. And I never said it. And now you want me to try. The lover who never said he loved you. But that was you. Always telling me, Emile, don't dawdle. Emile, there's more to see. Emile, come on. Walk with me. Yes.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
In the alley, the scent is stronger, overpowering. As I watch, the overhead lamps flicker and wink out one by one. God damn it. No. The girl appears briefly under the last streetlight, the headphones snug against her ears, the Walkman clasped to her hip. She's oblivious as she walks, lost in her own world. Hey, stop! I need to talk to you! Then she's swallowed up by the darkness again. Helen, wait a second! It strikes her in the gloom so fast she barely has time to scream. She falls into the edge of the lamplight and lies there, bleeding, motionless. The man's skin is scaly, flaking, and there are patches of soot on his cheeks. He stares at me with eyes like midnight. Eyes that are devoid of remorse, devoid of humanity. He's one of them. I turn and run, and I don't look back.
The Road of Shadows, a new mystery and suspense audio drama by Mark R. Healy, creator of The Strata. Listen now at theroadofshadows.com.